How's everyone doing? Today I'm going to be doing a new movie time video. I really enjoyed doing my first one and I wanted to do another one. Like I said in the first movie time video, I will be doing these spontaneously throughout the month. Just whenever I'm about to watch a movie. If I want to post or if I want to record a video talking about it, then I will. And I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed the first movie time video, and I hope you guys enjoy more, because I'm going to be doing, like I said, several of these a month. I really don't know when I'm going to do these. It's basically just whenever I feel like watching a movie and posting a video about it. So today I'm going to be talking about one of the most popular horror sequels. It's a sequel to one of the most popular horror film anthologies, and that film is Creepshow 2. This is the Arrow Video Blu-ray release. This is my first Arrow Video release that I've ever picked up, and yeah, this is a great release. Got a lot of great special features, and a great just a great transfer, great music, just an all-around great release of it. So yeah, like I did in my first movie time, I'm not going to talk about the entire plot of the movie, but I am going to talk about, what I think about the movie as a whole. Now, I know that a lot of people say that they enjoy Creepshow 2 just as much as the original Creepshow. Me personally, I think the first Creepshow is an all-around better movie. I enjoyed the stories better, and I just thought that as a full movie, I think the original Creepshow is a much better film. But, I mean, I'm not saying anything to take away from Creepshow 2. I think it's a great movie. I just don't enjoy it as much as the original, like a lot of other people. I did see, when I first saw Creepshow 2, I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I was, because I think a lot of people sort of hyped it up for me, and I didn't enjoy it as much. But when I watched it a second time, I enjoyed it a lot more, and I think I will enjoy it more when I watch it this time. But yeah, like I said, the stories in this aren't as strong as the original, but I did enjoy all three of them in their own way. I think everybody's favorite, and my favorite of the movie as well, is the second story, The Raft, which is basically just a bunch of these teenagers that are going out to this raft, and it's like in late September, and they're going out there, and they're smoking, and they're just, trying to have fun, and they get on this raft, and then something happens. I really don't want to give away what happens if you haven't seen it, but I can really understand why The Raft is everyone's favorite. It's definitely mine as well. My second favorite story is the Hitchhiker story. I really did enjoy that one as well. Basically, you got a woman who's cheating on her husband, and she's trying to get home before he gets home, and as she's driving really fast trying to get home, she ends up hitting a hitchhiker on the side of the road, and he comes back from the dead to take his revenge. And there's a line that he keeps repeating throughout the entire story, is the "Hey lady, thanks for the ride." And every time he comes after her, she keeps hitting him with her car, and just so many other things happening where she keeps trying to kill him over and over again, and he just keeps coming back. And I really did enjoy that one. I thought it had some of the best gore effects of the three stories. And then the first story is my least favorite, but I still think it's good. I really liked George Kennedy's character in the film as the old man who has this old wooden Indian chief who comes to life and takes revenge upon these three younger guys who decide to rob George Kennedy and his wife's convenience store in this old rundown town. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as the other two stories. So yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag, but I personally think it's a solid sequel, and I do understand why a lot of people do enjoy Creepshow 2. I just think it was a bit overhyped for me, but now that I've watched it a couple times, I do enjoy it for what it is, and I do think it's a pretty solid sequel. I also really like the wraparound story, which is, if you haven't seen Creepshow, basically it's this little boy named Billy, I believe, and he's going to this store to pick up the next Creepshow comic. And the opening scene, you have the Creeper, played by Tom Savini, who's in the back of his truck, just throwing out the all the Creepshow magazines for the store, and Billy gets it. And when this happens, it starts off as live action, and then it changes to the comic book animation, and the rest of the wraparound story is a comic book of Billy. He gets the comic books and he's reading them, and whenever he turns to a different story, that's when the story in the movie starts. And then there's 3 different stories, like I said. The first one, there was 5 stories, which I think is what I enjoyed more about the first one, is that it just had more stories. And I thought that the stories in the first one were more creative, but like I said, I still thought that the raft story and the hitchhiker story were the stronger of the 3 stories in the second film. I also really like like I said, it continues on with Billy, and there's also a scene where he goes over to the mail place and he gets a package, and the guy asks, what'd you get? And he goes, oh, I got Venus flytraps. They eat meat. And I'm not going to give away what happens when he gets the Venus flytraps. Of course, he ordered them from the Creepshow comic, but later on in the story, he starts getting chased by these bullies. They're going after him, and of course they're mean to him because he likes horror comic books, and I don't want to give anything away, but they meet their demise. So yeah, I think as a whole, Creepshow 2 is a very, very solid sequel, in my opinion. I think it's a great sequel. I don't think it's as good as the original like other people say, but I do still think it's a great movie, and I'm glad that Era Video has put out this really nice release. So yeah, guys, if you guys have seen Creepshow 2, definitely let me know what you think about it, and let me know what is your favorite story from the movie. And also, let me know what is your favorite story from the original Creepshow. I think my favorite one is the one with Ted Danson when he gets buried in the sand on the beach. I don't know what it was. I just like that story the most. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think about Creepshow 2 and what you guys think. What is your favorite story of the 2 Creepshow movies? Just let me know. Anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, feel free to check out my other videos, because I always post videos about, movies. I have Blu-ray, DVD updates, and collection videos. So if you guys like anything like that, feel free to check out my new videos. And yeah, if you like, subscribe. Or not. Either way is fine. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook, I always leave a link down below to my Facebook page. I don't know why I'm stuttering today. I'm sleep deprived, guys. I'm pretty tired. So sorry about that. But anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I will be doing more of these later on this month, as I said, and continuing on with the series, because I really do enjoy it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.